Mexico, 420 MSP. It's Harry on the ferry. So we're kind of shaking it up now as we move in. We're past all the summer holidays. We're headed into the second half of the year. We're headed into fall. So we're going to shake it up a little bit this fall to keep it fresh. And I am just coming back. I've just landed from San Jose, California. Spent a few days with my boys down in Central California, San Luis Obispo, and we're back with Josh Weiss of Southern Cal. So, Josh, obviously, I was several hundred miles north, didn't have the chance to see you live, but I want to talk about some conversations I had in Central California with college kids that will remain anonymous, but it's about the black market in California. Dude, it's a real thing in terms of the cannabis supply. What do you know to be true? And then maybe I'll ask a couple questions.
I mean, the thing that I know to be true is that, the struggle with the black market is that the California, there's just so much product and supply coming in from all different sides of the state and the surrounding states. And I think that with the amount of money that people are paying for taxes, there's just going to remain a large black market desire, for that very reason.
Yeah, that certainly seemed to be a big part of it was the economics. Especially think about a college kid or plural kids. They're going to have a lot of price sensitivity, right? We're talking price elasticity and economics to bring it home.
Yeah.
My concern is twofold. And again, I had some great conversations. Number one, it kind of negates what we're trying to do at 420 MSP. A, we want to work in the white market or the legal market. B, our technology implementations and solutions are predicated upon a white market where there's a need for the advanced infrastructure, the security, but more importantly, traceability and compliance. Does that make sense? It renders us to some extent illegitimate. That's not quite the right word.
Well, no, it renders the black market people illegitimate. I mean, I would say, I think the people that are highly concerned with the medical grade, the medical quality of what they're getting, people who want to be sure that they're getting, organic product, people who really want to be able to guarantee that, just like with any supply and demand, we're going to have what is legitimate. We're going to have our high-end organic pesticide free, right, sort of free market fair trade implementation, and then we're going to have whatever kind of sneaks in on the backside. I don't think it has too much impact on us as an industry.
Okay.
I would say, if anything, it has a lot of impact on the tax implications for the state.
Yeah,
but
there's going to have to be a.
But tell me what you're thinking. Where are you going with it?
Well, where I was going is, let's say that you have a seed to sale ERP system, right? And you're working in the white market, and one of our, my friend and yours, another analyst, Luis Alvarez, tends to spend more time at the grower level. That's where his roots are. I know he goes all the way down the supply chain, but it seems to me someone involved in criminal conduct is not going to have a need for Luis's services as much, because they may not want traceability, tracking, and to your point, quality control, right? These are not characters that will think SAP ERP first.
No, that's the bottom line. I mean, we're going to have these different levels, right? I mean, I can tell you there's stores popping up all over Los Angeles. They come and they go and they get raided and they get shut down and they open up the next day, right?
Yeah.
And then at the same time, I don't know how other cities are, but in Los Angeles, it's a very aspirational thing. You have these, very sort of like high-end, well-branded billboards all over the city advertising this very high-end product, and that's that's going to exist alongside the black market.
Yeah. I'll end on this. I mean, I think we both get the point. The listeners get the point, but that's why I've been equally involved or active in the government affairs side, because I want this legalization to work. I want the industry to work, and it's just going to take cooperation from the players. Josh, I know you go to some meetups, and you're participating in all the right ways. So I'll end on that. Any final comments that you have, sir, for this chit chat? I appreciate your time.
Yeah, I mean, nothing in particular. I find it very interesting, just kind of watching the dynamic play out of the high-end billboards versus these stores that they're just playing whack-a-mole with. But I think
Yeah.
I think how they handle legalization is really gonna decide what that breakdown looks like.
I agree. Stay tuned. It's an ongoing topic. Sir, we'll see you next month. This is Harry on the ferry. Just coming
Cheers.
back from California. Thanks, Josh.
Safe travels.